Welcome.
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 Welcome. Hello, everybody. I borrowed that intro from the World of Sports podcast.
Just borrowed it. We're not keeping it.
But from now on, it's all
We'll give it
original.
back.
We'll give it back. This is episode 21 of the Gift of G.A.B. podcast. I thought that was the wrong name for a second. I was like, no, that's the right name. The Gift of G.A.B. podcast. Solo episode, midweek episode, Wednesday night, starting late. Probably be on the shorter side because Ben has to do a one-pager.
Hey, it's just one page, man.
What is that?
A one-pager? It's like when you have to fill out one.
Oh, damn.
Also, Ben and Ashton, right before we started filming,
What?
they decided
They put in gum.
They decided to both get a big wad of
It's Big League Jewel.
Yeah, it's so obnoxious. I'm actually pissed. I'm not really pissed, but like if I would be, I would be.
I still have the gum in my mouth, and can you tell?
No, okay. Well,
Comment down below if you knew.
comment down below if
George
you
is a pleasure seeker only for himself. If other people seek out pleasure,
could. I hate it.
Pleasure for me and not for thee.
Yeah,
Gosh, you're such a hypocrite, George.
What is a one pager?
it's like
like one page, roughly.
It's this
Roughly.
It's like and then
About a page.
right. You have to like color it in with like pictures and words.
It's on non-Mendelian genetics.
Wait,
So
you
Is
gotta
that like
color something in.
co-dominance and
Yeah.
like
Yep.
it's co-dominance? It's when it's spotted or blended.
basement.
It's yeah.
Score.
Yeah.
Spotted or blended. What are those two? Co-dominance and multi or something?
It's what's it called? I don't know. I haven't started the one pager. So.
Exactly. That's what
Wait,
it's all about.
you gotta color stuff in? I don't.
You have to like draw little pictures. It's supposed to be like it's like
So I'll make like a pundit square for I don't know.
Oh, it's easy. You got it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
cool. All right. Cool. You have it though, Ben.
Ben, you got this locked down. The one pager.
Sweet. Awesome.
I mean, it's not a 10 pager. That would suck. This is a one pager.
Right.
College, man.
College. Your professors will ask you to do 12 pagers in 30 minutes, and if you don't do it, they will punch you. I'm just prepared. That's like
You gotta chug 12
in
beers
college, that
first.
doesn't fly.
in college that won't fly. Your professors will hate you personally. They won't know your name, and if they learned it, they would hate it. And so you have to really be on top of your stuff.
Your name
in college.
sucks. All of your names suck.
And they don't accept late work or early work or on time work. So in college, if you don't put your name on your work, you actually get a negative percentage.
Yeah.
Right.
I
so
love that.
that's
They
what
don't
I'm-
know your name, and if they learned it, they'd hate it.
That's what we're preparing you for in high school, man.
Yeah.
How are
No,
these camera angles, guys? Good or bad?
New camera angles.
I don't freaking care, by the way.
Everybody here is vaccinated.
Yeah, so we're
Just
all
before you
inside.
answer, just know that I don't care either way.
It's not going to get under my skin and like ruin my night. It's not going to do that. Okay? Yeah, we're all vaxxed up, so we're all inside, and I'm hot. It's warm in here.
In more ways than one.
Yeah, we can open that. We can open that door a little bit.
But it's okay. I think it'll
No,
be fine.
Ashton,
We can just
actually, I
crack it
really
with
want to
a foot.
figure out what the opposite of codominance is.
It's not the opposite. It's just like
I know, but it's the
it's the other one.
yeah.
Can,
I'm
can
gonna-
we look
I'll
that
look it up.
up?
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
We got a guy for that. Let's look it up.
Jamie, can you look it
Well,
up?
I've George,
What, Ben?
just chill out.
I feel like we gotta play some crap. Oh my gosh! Didn't we promise like an AI thing?
Oh, yeah.
Did we do that?
No.
No, we definitely did.
We did not.
Incomplete.
If there was ever-
incomplete dominance. is-
No, it's not that.
Yeah, it is.
That might be that.
Might be that.
Codominance and incomplete dominance are two types of genetic inheritance.
Yeah.
Codominance means no allele can block the expression of the other allele.
Good thing George didn't see that.
Incomplete dominance is a
it's
condition
like-
in which a dominant allele does not completely mask the effects of a recessive allele.
It was kind of quiet.
Oh,
but
It's a far away.
That was soft.
he's really far away. So that's why I came in like that.
No,
What
guys,
were
we
you
haven't done a podcast in a while.
I know. Are we rusty? Meh. I don't get rusty.
And frankly,
I get more shiny.
It's rude of you to ask. So
We lathered ourselves in WD-40 before coming on here. Dude, I think doesn't that make rust go away or some crap?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, does it?
We
I thought it's like a grease.
Yeah, we greased
It is.
ourselves up.
don't talk about grease.
You'll just embarrass yourself.
Keep Grease's name out of your mouth.
Keep his name out your mouth. Oh.
It's like Brian from Family Guy when he gets the job at like the Home Depot place.
What is that?
And he becomes like the handyman.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And Lois is like, "Oh, the cabinet looks fine." And he's like, "It looks what? Oh, are you saying it's plum? Are you saying the cabinet's plum?" I feel
Don't talk about Grease.
Don't talk about grease.
Oh, that was freaking funny.
Bubble, George. George hates.
George hates it.
George hates blowing bubbles.
I've been gum free for probably 5 or 10 years.
You're like one of those guys in YouTube comments. But if you ever look up a song that's like a little bit like heavy on YouTube, the comments will be littered with like, "I'm 8 years sober
Oh my god.
today. I was in such a dark place," or whatever.
Yeah.
Now
Do people just like look up those songs?
And
then-
congrats to them.
yeah, Ashton.
yeah. I will stipulate this by saying,
Shout out to all the sober homies.
yeah, being sober is good.
Yeah, sure, it's all good, but it's just cringe. You
Yeah.
can be good and cringe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like gum. It's like gross to me and stuff. So I don't. It's like I'm not gonna be like, ugh, but
George,
it's like
I
whatever.
dare
don't
you
want
to
it.
put the rest of that in your mouth. Right now.
Well, I just don't want to.
Right now, George.
I'm good.
Two-
So
20
speaking of all of our
$2.
not worth it. Speaking of all,
$5.
Okay.
Today at baseball
good
practice,
enough
someone asked, would you throw a baseball through the coach's car for $20?
No,
Like that's not even close to worth it. Like
it would probably have to be like $1,000, and I'd be like maybe.
I probably wouldn't do it for
No,
1,000.
zero chance for 1,000.
I'd do it for like 20,000.
I'd do it for 5,000.
Well, because you can
Definitely,
buy him a new. For at a certain point, you can buy him a new thing and give him money for
Right.
the trouble. Right.
Or-
like if it's 100,000,
or at
you
least
just fix his windshield,
or at
and
least
give
get
him
it repaired.
5K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But $20, man.
What are you doing? What do you think? How?
Who asked that? Well, let's name and shame.
It was Chase.
Chase, do better.
If you're listening, Chase, Jesus Christ.
Actually, you got big bubbles.
Nah, whatever.
This is a gross episode.
I know, it really is.
I don't like it.
Maybe big for you. Sure. For me now. For me now.
Yeah, maybe you guys could take that out soon.
Yeah, I actually will.
All right, cool. Ben,
Oh, now you will.
Ben care to follow suit?
Because it's losing flavor, and you have nothing to lose because you're selfish. You'll only do it when it's losing flavor.
It's like a playground in my mouth. I can blood bubble.
Okay. That
Oh
was,
my
that
God.
was slightly impressive.
Ended on a high note.
All right, whatever, guys. If
It
you're
was
on
such a
you-
good run while it
If
lasted.
you were watching on YouTube, rewind, forget the memory, and listen to that on Spotify. It wasn't good.
Yeah.
Uh,
It might. And if you're listening on Spotify, go over to YouTube to see how big that bubble just was.
sure.
You
Whatever.
know, by that same token.
I think we're a little.
I'm like
hot
a
on the
debate
mic.
lord who doesn't. People do that all the time in like debates. Well, I'm going to use your same logic against you, right?
So what you've done is you set yourself up, right, to be countered.
Why are you moving this away from me?
I realize we don't have pop filters on, and I think we're getting a little too close to the mic.
I could
If
just,
that is even
I
possible.
could just
Like,
dole out pop filters.
You could, or we could just
literally
do the
right now.
quarter pounder rule.
It's been a weird app.
It's been a funky app. But what I'll say is this. Oliver recently turned 21, and he ordered a whiskey in a restaurant. Hit yourself.
Oh my god.
I thought that was a soundbite.
Yeah.
No, way too close.
And
Sorry,
I'm
guys.
familiar with our sound bites. I know that's
So
not
that was a little
soundbite.
bit of applause for me.
How was that? What? Give me your thoughts. Give me the rundown there.
You didn't really have it. I mean, we kind of
I-
passed it around the table.
No, very few people had it other than me.
Only
Why
a,
not?
only a select
No,
few.
I had it,
I could count the number on one hand.
and it didn't taste good.
You don't like it?
Well,
What did I have the other?
I don't really like wine that much.
I like wine.
I think it's all right, but I don't.
You don't know how to drink it right. That's why. I'll teach you.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't even swirl it in the
You
cup.
swirl, you
Yeah,
sniff,
that's why.
you let it ruminate.
George, what do
You take a small sip and you auction it in your mouth.
Wait, guys, George, I'm gonna do George. There's an alternate reality where George hates people who swirl the wine. So I'm gonna do both Georges. Okay. This is George who hate people
Scene.
who swirl the wine.
Scene start.
I hate people who swirl the wine.
That's a good impression.
And then this is George. John Mayer pisses me off. Similar. And then this is
So much.
This is George. If he doesn't mind it. Hey, I'm down with swirling the wine.
Actually,
good.
No,
That's
you
good.
actually nailed me because
you're making good points
Yeah.
for sure.
well, he's making surprisingly good points.
Oh,
because-
could you get me a mint? I hate to be that guy,
Um,
but I literally am wedged into a nook here.
All right.
you're like the Suez Canal boat.
Oh,
Way too many memes got made about that, by the way.
a
Yeah,
little bit like okay,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
That's too bad for our trade systems or whatever.
I don't know. Yeah, if that's even consequential at all.
It was consequential.
Do some.
Was it actually?
It was pretty big.
Should we do
deal.
questions? Because
What,
that's.
what were we just talking? Oh, swirling the wine.
Okay, no, but let me
Oh,
do this.
you're saying it's a good point. or
It's a
something?
good point because there are some things.
This is
like
not a
that.
mint.
There are some things where it's like, yeah, okay, I just hate that thing, but then sometimes I just love it. So it's like, I hate.
Yeah,
I can
there's
hate
two
people who
things-
get too into coffee, but I also I'm
You're-
down with
you're
people
into
who-
coffee.
who- yeah, I like getting.
No, OT, it's right. They're right in there.
Also,
gosh.
like, there's some things that I feel like you could. I don't know. Like, I feel like you could. There's certain things that I feel like you could hate, and you sometimes like one of them.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it's all about.
I'm always walking on eggshell around George just in case he hates something I do. But by the same token, such a big payoff if he loves it.
If I'm down with it, if I'm quote unquote down with it.
Yeah.
All right, pop filters are installed. We're sitting pretty. Okay.
Well,
Not
pretty
bad.
is a strong word.
I'm all right. Thanks,
I'm okay. I'm not an addict. I'm not.
George. You used to be.
This is my third mints of the day, by the way.
That's sick.
What?
Of the last hour.
Yeah. I drink a lot of Spindrift, but I don't really love La Croix.
Spindrifts are
La Croix is
I-
actually low quality in terms of like
Taste.
sparkling taste.
Talking about, man.
They're like probably one of my least favorite kinds of sparkling.
How many different kinds you tried?
I don't know, Spindrift, La Croix.
Spindrift is a different
Bubbly.
category.
I don't.
Oh, we got
Spindrift
some,
is soda.
We got some bubbly.
Bubblies are okay.
Spindrift kind of
Is
is
this better,
soda. If
guys?
we're being
I
honest,
think this
George,
is better. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's better.
if we're being honest, Spindrift is a little bit like soda.
How?
What? No.
It's,
No,
it's,
no,
it's more.
We're being honest, and it's
There's a
not.
kernel of truth at the meme that OT said, which is there's more like fruitiness to it.
Well, yeah,
than
there's
La
more
Croix.
like there's more flavor.
Yeah.
It's just fresh.
Are you just
fresh
saying
juice? It's fresh juice. That's all that is. What are you arguing?
It's in
Well,
a
this is
can.
actually completely innocent.
100% innocent.
'Cause
that's a throwback to the Nate Vance episode.
Yeah, 0 calories, 0 sweetener, 0 sodium.
Wouldn't be surprised if
Innocent.
this one got like a dislike. This episode.
What would it be by?
Because people love La Croix.
Yeah. No. Just weird episode. I've been chewing gum.
Oh yeah, it's
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, that's sick.
guys. This might be our most. No, this is our most jank episode to date, barring like the very
Hey.
first one.
Hey,
I'm
whatever.
caged in.
Whatever,
I'm
man.
like a caged animal. I'm just not used to this environment.
George, we have so much to talk about too.
I know.
I turned 21. George is injured.
Oh,
We
yeah,
can- our listen.
Oh,
our viewers.
Should we
can see
play that clip? Play.
What clip now?
Roll the clip of
What
me
clip
getting
now?
hurt. Roll the clip.
Okay,
The-
we'll
what?
we'll roll the clip. This is at 15 minutes for our editor.
Me.
So you guys just saw that clip.
What did you think? I trucked that fool. No.
No.
Did you? I didn't see the clip of you getting hurt.
You didn't.
Wait, you didn't see it?
Yeah, I sent it to the.
We just
Telegram
rolled
group
it.
chat. I'll show you. I trucked that fool.
Did you actually? Was it on offense or defense? George goes both ways.
He was on offense. He was running the ball after catching a
Jeez.
pass.
Okay. So it's a tight end screen.
He's the
and
tight
I'm
end
on the
in
left.
that word.
Flip that crap sideways for optimum.
Okay, I
viewing
see.
Pleasure.
Oh, I saw this. I didn't know this was when you got injured.
Yeah.
Oh, and so you didn't truck the fool, by the way.
What are you talking about?
Explain the injury then, meat.
Well, I mean, you stayed on your feet and he didn't, but you did go out of bounds.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, on
So
a real
okay,
level.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
On a real level, did the other guy actually get hurt?
No, he didn't get hurt at all.
Was that the same guy that?
They did Benji
Yeah.
in? Yeah. The guy was just murdering people all game.
Wait, another
See,
guy,
George?
another
See,
guy
George?
got hurt that game.
It's exactly why I don't want to play football. George said, no one even hits hard.
Throw that to me.
Until they do.
Throw that.
The problem was George hit too hard.
Or something.
God.
I don't know.
It's just all about form. It's not about size.
That's a good point.
I'm- Coach Fowl said that exact same thing to me.
Yeah. My football coach that he's never met.
Oh,
He would have.
We have like a few. Should we do a few questions?
Yeah.
Sure. Who asked the
Okay.
questions? I haven't been on Instagram in so long.
yeah. Shut up,
Ashton.
man. Remember the pact we said like 2 months ago?
When we said, okay, we're all going to delete Instagram because it was Ashton's hate take that social media is stupid. Me, Oliver, and Ben all deleted Instagram. Ashton never did.
Well, okay.
For a month. Don't say
George is
No,
like-
I swear to God, if you say it was for the podcast,
George
I'm
is
gonna
like-
throw up.
George is like the trust fund baby who says, "Why do we even just do whatever you want? We're just living on a rock that's spinning on the earth."
How is that a comparison?
Some of
because
us,
some of us
even-
have responsibility.
some of us have to be
Oh.
the man of the
Oh
podcast.
my
That's
God.
You can,
disgusting.
no, you
keep-
can.
I'm
You
gonna-
could have signed
And
out of your
keep
personal
Instagram.
account.
Ashton thought of this argument in the 1 month following.
Yeah,
his
he
po-
had
his
a
hate.
lot of time to think about
There's
this.
so many. You can log in on like the computer,
Yeah.
and you can
No.
log out of your personal.
It's not
And
realistic.
hey, guys,
You're doing-
I still don't have it.
I know Ben actually won it all. Ben won. What should we do?
We
should celebrate
said I
in
think
some way.
$1,000 to the winner.
What do we say? Blowjobs to the winner.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Ben,
bizarre.
That's
Yeah.
gross. That is.
Yeah, that was a
gross.
weird.
I don't know, man. It's a jank app.
You just made.
We're sticking with the jank.
Not my
theme.
fault. It's
George is just gonna keep saying weird things under that.
Jacob, it's
pretense.
fine.
Yeah.
George,
Hey,
read
lighten
that.
up,
Read
man.
that. Wait, let me read the. I've never read the questions, George.
you have, but it's fine.
I haven't, but okay.
You did one time.
I've never read them.
I think Ben actually has, but whatever. It's still fine.
I've never read them.
Okay, start at the bottom. Move on up.
But how do I do it?
All
Seemed
right.
like that was
I'm so
genuine.
lost. What's
He's
happening?
genuinely asking. How do I do it?
Have you noticed that just really quick? So many times people in class, especially in breakout rooms on Zoom, people will be like, "Oh my gosh, wait, what are we doing? I'm so confused."
I literally was not
when
listening at
it
all.
was just pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna have to push back on that because I've been that person.
I've been that person also, but like to be
I've
that
been-
person every time. It's like a
I'm not that
stock.
every
That's,
time.
that's like an intro. People think that's a greeting. Now.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, and I've been in breakout rooms for calculus, and she's like, "Oh, guys, go work in your groups," and every time we're in random breakout rooms with like 4 people, I'm like, "So you guys wanna do this by yourselves or in groups?" And just no one responds, and then I just go, "Oh, okay, sick." And then,
that's good. That's an appropriate amount of sass
Yeah.
and
for some
and
non-responsive.
every time it
breakout.
happens.
No, you gotta give me something in a breakout room, guys.
Yeah.
Like that's all we've got.
It's
man.
true.
I can't be carrying this, guys.
No, but like, it's not even that. It's like just if you're just like a guy in a breakout room, like let's just talk or whatever. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. You too cool for me or what?
Yeah,
Our-
you big timing me.
Also,
Yeah.
Big time that you can big time the teacher, but don't big time
Yeah.
the peer.
also it's
Yeah.
just it's easier. Like it just
yeah,
you're
just
just
makes
helping
things
people.
do bet.
Okay, speaking of you can big time the teacher, don't big time me. This is probably the craziest thing someone's ever said to me at school. So this guy Luke, should I say his name?
You just said it.
Just say
but-
Luke. Just
but-
say Luke. Whatever.
Okay, it's not
That's not his real name, by the way.
not this guy Luke was having a debate with it's not any of the Lukes.
Whatever.
You guys
just go.
know.
It's
There was having some like debate with someone on lunch. They were just talking about like abortion or something.
Classic.
And I said, "Oh, if you like debating, you should come to JSA because there's this club that I'm technically the president of, but I guess like
That's hilarious.
I don't really know. I don't really run that crap.
It doesn't even exist.
I mean, I do more than anybody else does, but
Does it
just-
exist though?
It doesn't really currently because I'm not at school. I'm online,
Okay.
but I
I mean,
said
you could do it on Zoom, but
yeah, whatever. I said, you should come to JSA, and he's like, man, I don't know. Like, I'm so anti-establishment. I don't even think I could join a club.
Oh my god, kill me.
The club that is so not established that it doesn't really exist.
Yeah.
I'm so anti-establishment. I don't think I could. Guy's just trying so hard.
I mean, what is that? Like,
Guy's trying so hard.
anti-establishment? Like,
I don't think I could ever join.
What establishment?
I'm not going to join anything
Yeah.
ever. I'm just sort of a rebel. And
yeah. What establishment? Like,
that means you like goth music. It's not like you don't go to like
I don't think
clubs.
goth music is a thing.
it's a thing.
Yeah.
Goth music?
Emo
Like
music
emo
or whatever.
music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not like a genre of music.
I think it
kind of
almost
is.
is. I'm pretty sure it almost
Goth music?
Yeah,
There's no
Trisha-
way.
Trisha Paytas's
music
band.
goth people listen to.
Yeah,
more
Trisha Paytas's band is that's what it is.
I think isn't it like just like indie music or like punk rock or something?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I think there's some goth music.
We'll look it
You're
up.
being a debate lord about goth.
Okay.
But that's actually hilarious.
Favorite board games.
Wait,
From who?
From who?
Who from?
Emma.
All right, thanks.
I've never done these before. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Favorite
Wait, what? I don't know how to do. I'm so confused.
Emma who?
Tracewell, my sister.
Okay.
Lost game.
Emma Chamberlain. Wow, a celebrity on here.
Emma Watson.
It was just a matter of time, you know.
Catching fire.
I want to say Settlers of Catan, but I'm really bad at it.
Oh,
It's kind of fun though.
It's kind of.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know
say-
what
I
I'm
sell
doing
out for the
at all.
longest road.
No, you don't.
you
I
guys.
do.
Wait,
I do.
you guys don't play with expansion packs?
Oh god.
George, you played like once at Ben Partie's house.
Deeply concerning.
Yeah, I think you played less than us.
How much have you played?
I've played more than once.
I played like
we play
played probably-
annually at our cousin's
How many
house.
rounds have we played? I don't know. Like
Probably like 3 or 4.
I probably played
I was
like
gonna
I think I
say
played
5,
like
but okay.
I think I probably played around 5 also.
Okay.
I've never played.
It's just like pretty
want to
fun.
though.
You know,
It's fun.
play with
It's fun.
expansion packs.
I don't really know what board game like. Life was fun.
Oh, that was really fun.
Life's always fun.
Life's good.
I think-
I think Sorry's a pretty
Sorry's
good board
fun.
game.
Sorry's really fun.
Sorry, it's all RNG.
I hate Sorry.
It's
No,
a terrible.
I hate
I
people
like-
Yeah.
who love Sorry.
Not a
really
not-
simple.
Not a board game, but Uno's.
Guys, I'm down with sorry.
Hey, sue me, man. I love Sorry.
I'm down with brutal murder.
We're gonna sound
That's gonna be a soundbite. And I wasn't talking about people. I was talking about animals. Because
It's still like
No, well,
not
that's-
knowing the context. It's still funny that that's how you justify it, that you're okay with brutally
It was
murdering
just
animals.
animals.
Yeah, even that context.
No, I was watching.
Sorry, let's play. Sorry, playthrough. YouTube video.
Keep firing these off. Keep going with it.
Having fun.
No, these like a while ago, these like popular streamers like I think it was like Ninja and like Courage and like
Oh, yeah.
they were all playing Uno, and they're
Yeah, I
just
remember that.
playing each round for like $1,500, and it's
Yeah.
just like so.
Oh,
That's kind of
that's
crazy.
cool.
wait. This is. I'll tell you what was anti-establishment of me. And
You
this
said
was-
that like someone just asked the question. Like, what's like something that's super anti-establishment that you?
Let me answer that.
Well, I started econ last week.
That is so anti.
No, this week. With
No, what's anti-establishment about George is that he hates pop music, right?
George
okay,
hates
yeah.
anything that a lot of people like.
Yeah,
I don't hate it. I'm just wary. I'm not gonna
Okay.
jump on this pleasure train
No,
without
but, like,
without checking my facts.
You sound like a traditional conservative
but
talking about like being promiscuous or something, like in Parks and Rec. Those like
oh my god.
the like Christian people.
no,
like,
let me tell. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
with you,
Okay,
but let
okay.
me
Econ,
finish.
econ.
Let me finish here.
Yeah, just crack it. Crack it
That's good.
until it gets to the light, right?
Okay, so then the teacher was like, "I can tell who's gonna do well if they slouch or not," and that friggin' pissed me off a little bit. It's like I friggin' slouch. and
Wait,
I do
really?
well. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really down with that, so I just slouched.
That's a
harder.
little annoying.
Slouch charter, shoved it right back in his face. It was all good.
In the homies' face.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't like, take that. You
That's
know,
the kind of.
But I didn't really like that. He's a cool teacher. Other than that,
Yeah, he is.
yeah. But I didn't like that. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
That's kind of.
I have super bad posture.
George is sort of like a mobster, I feel like, in that way. Where you might do something that just completely crosses some arbitrary line, but he also like might give you like a wet sloppy kiss. Or something.
Oh, that's funny. That's good. I think sure, I'll take it.
Yeah. I thought of a bit, and it was use a VPN, so I'm always getting those like CAPTCHA things where it's like select the fire hydrants.
Oh yeah.
And the bit is, Google should know that I'm not a robot based on what I'm Googling. Because like a robot wouldn't waste their time Googling, and then the punchline is like something
The
funny.
stupid stuff you Google.
Something funny. I don't really Google stupid stuff though, guys. It's all a joke. I actually Google smart things.
I Google some of the like things that even a robot might not.
Sometimes I ask other people like, "What do you Google?" And I'm like, "Wait a minute.
know. I'm so out of my depth.
Am I the only one Googling smart things around here?"
Quantum physics
String
for robots.
strength for robot.
I was Googling some really smart things the other day.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
so was
writing-
I've been doing that since before you were born. So.
I doubt that.
Well, whatever.
Right.
Oh, favorite board game.
No.
Monopoly. I think the problem with Monopoly.
No, boo,
No, don't.
need a sound effect.
The problem with Monopoly though is that you don't want to stop because it becomes like such. You become so invested in it that it's like the prospect of people getting out. I don't like that. It's just like, what? We were having so much fun just like playing Monopoly. Oh, I'm almost bankrupt, and then you land on my.
I'm bankrupt.
Yeah.
And it's like, you just stop
I
playing.
just have to stop playing. That sucks.
The way we play Monopoly never ends.
Right.
Because, like,
We'll do like agreements.
we'll make like agreement.
deals.
I don't know if this is strictly allowed by the rules,
but also,
but like
we're just playing.
if someone has like a bunch of properties, but like not that much money, and they land on someone else's property and they can't pay, they'll be like, okay,
you give them some of your property.
or you give them like a pass, like, okay, next time you land on my property,
Oh,
I
right.
won't charge you if you
Yeah.
don't charge me this time, or like
Yeah.
next 2 times you land on it,
Yeah.
you get a free pass.
It's called capital. It's called.
Oh, what's that called? Oh,
It's called.
it's credit. It's essentially
well,
credit.
It's essentially eminent domain, but in a different sense. It's not in the way you're thinking.
That's
and I am thinking in a way. I've never played a game in Monopoly. So
What?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do your bit. Do your bit. Oh,
No, it's not even a bit.
played Monopoly.
George is the worst.
that's
No, George,
that's
you
a
do that
two-
on-
that's a two
Wait a minute,
truths,
wait a
one
minute,
lie.
wait a minute.
That's
Wait
a
a minute,
two
wait a
truths,
minute.
one lie.
You do that unironically when I say I haven't watched certain movies. Your family collectively
okay.
does that meme.
don't group me with those that bunch of idiots. I'm kidding. Yeah. No. Whatever. I
Okay,
was
we're
joking.
No, you were not. There's a kernel of
watching
truth.
Good
I
Will
saw it in
Hunting.
your eyes.
We're watching Good Will Hunting.
Yeah, we
Oh,
actually
this
just
weekend.
are.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
in Arizona.
You'll be in a. Hey, it's so selfish.
But
of you,
it's
Ben.
my-
I'm
it's-
really actually pissed
It's
off.
my
We
spring
gotta
break.
get a remote podcasting setup.
It's my
Yours.
spring.
Yeah,
It's my
for when
spring
we go to
break.
college.
Hey,
It's coming.
focus on me.
Hey, I see her. I see her.
Give me something. Give me something.
wait. When's your
Ojos.
spring break?
It's my spring break this coming week.
You haven't had
Alright.
spring break yet?
OT, where have you been, man?
I thought, dude, I don't know why. I had spring break like over a month ago.
College, crazy stuff.
Man.
Nuts.
No,
Oh,
next question.
It's Holy Week.
Wait, you guys have classes in high school?
I haven't even been to
my
high school in
God.
like 6 months.
No, you guys are being crappy.
You guys like eat lunch too?
No, he's gonna do the same thing. He's
Wait, are there
crappy.
teachers?
because I have professors. I have professors.
only
that-
I call him pro.
I only have
I call him
props.
pro.
Are, how many? There's like 3 students in your class. Is that? Because I have like 200 lectures, 200 kid lectures. Right?
Lecture halls,
Because
man.
my professor doesn't know my name, and then he learned my name, and he hated
and he
it.
hated it.
So
And he singled
He
me
said,
out. And
he said that's the name of the murderer who murdered my whole family. I hate that name.
yeah.
Well, he went.
He's
super
He
unlucky.
got super personal with that one.
Right out the gate.
He singled me out in front of my 1,000 person lecture hall, and he rubbed my face in dog poop. And that's college, man. That's what high school teachers have been preparing me for.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, my lecture hall actually has 1,000 people, and there's actually 1,000 lecture halls like that.
So
Emma.
To the max.
I'm a number. I'm a number in the system.
Emma asks favorite after school snack.
We don't
Ooh.
have those here.
Yeah, we don't really have snack. We're not big on snack.
We're not
Well,
big
like,
on
what do you eat?
food.
Do you not eat after school?
Cereal.
Dinner.
And cereal.
Dinner.
Cereal.
Dinner.
Cereal.
Dinner.
It's a freaking harsh episode or something.
Cereal.
I don't know, man.
I was gonna say cereal and berries, then he just kept saying dinner. So it just. But cereal and berries.
Oh,
It's what I have.
You
Which is-
also have that in the morning though, so that's kind of disgusting.
That's perverse.
What, are you addicted to that crap?
Wreak havoc on your digestive system.
I have it whenever I'm in the mood. Sometimes in the morning I won't go cereal and berries. I'll go coffee and Ivan bar.
okay. What's a snack you have fill in throughout the day? Cereal and berries.
Cereal and berries.
If we had snacks, we'd tell you.
I tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
I grab like a handful of peanuts, sometimes Skinny Pop, popcorn. Stuff's really good.
It's good.
I feel like popcorn. It's like. What about when you're like kind of hungry?
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll like
Really?
I'll like
Or I'll have like an Ivan bar or some crap.
like a sandwich.
Yeah.
You'll make a sandwich?
For a snack.
Yeah,
Really?
because
That's what we've come to.
most of the time I'll have water polo right after school, and then I'm all hungry.
Oh, you'll have to break the ice.
You ever throw up in
or
the
I'll
pool?
just get Bendels.
Blendos in the glass.
Wait, I thought the whole thing about water polo is the practices in the morning.
Not
No, we
always.
still have
Sometimes. they
practice in the afternoon. Like
Pool time though.
I've practiced tomorrow
are. 2
morning.
days. 2 days. Hell week. Hell week.
Practice
Guys,
tomorrow morning.
If you drop out of the Marines during Hell Week, are you soft?
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe.
Speaking of hell, did you guys see Lil Nas
Oh, yeah.
X's new music video?
No.
It's like Satan or something.
No.
Fox News is losing their minds.
Why?
Yeah, it's like Satan.
It's about like
do you
him
mean?
because like
Who's
he's
video?
gay. Lil Nas X,
Old
Town Road.
Old
Right.
old country road guy.
Didn't he like? Isn't like something about him dating like James Charles or something?
I don't know.
Couldn't tell
No, no.
I don't know.
Probably not. He is gay though. But like, I guess the thing is like, oh, he's gay, and all the conservatives say, or like the conservative like fundamentalist Christians say that like he's going to hell. So he made like a music video where he like went to hell,
That's
and
cool.
did gay things in hell,
Nice.
and they lost their minds, predictably.
Were they actually like mad about that?
There was like Fox News segments about this clip. Yeah,
That's freaking
Wow.
hilarious.
Which is
hey
just-
guys, hey guys, whatever.
you. Yeah.
This
music
This
video?
question.
I mean they did the same thing with that girl person singer
Right.
Who?
Cardi B. I forgot her name.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
This next question's only for me and George. I rate hybrid school. You guys can do it.
You can rate
hybrid
it.
rate hybrid.
You got it, man.
Jeez.
Yeah,
It's his first time. Cut him some
Yikes.
flex. Hey, if this was Peter Frizzell.
Wait. Rate hybrid school on a scale from 1 to 10.
Who was that? Who asked that?
Abby.
What exactly is hybrid school?
You go on. You go,
Go
some
to
days.
school
you-
some days. Go.
What is that a COVID? Oh, because like
Yeah,
half the
so
people.
it's not
oh,
as many people, yeah,
Got
at
it.
once.
Uh,
It'd be
Goatee
funny if it
doesn't
was
know
like
'cause
that, but
he goes to college. so.
Yeah, we don't have that. It's too far away.
what I would say is that maybe I'll give it a 7.
Wait,
'Cause
what's
and I-
normal school?
normal school on
Like,
this scale? 10.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. so
On
it's
this
worse.
scale.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait. Yeah.
because
George and I broed out, and it was
we broke down because there's 2 groups, and me and Ben are in Group B, and like everyone that very much else that we know is in Group A.
yeah.
Ah.
So we just broke down, and it's all good.
We kind of just sat there, and the music was much too loud,
They played music much too loud.
and it was
but we brought it
Tuesday, and it's like
Wait, they played.
They're
When?
like
When did they play
elderly
music?
people or something. They were playing music.
Much
so loud
on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday at that.
On a Tuesday afternoon.
Nonetheless.
No, George, that was
I
you.
thought my ears were just. I thought I was going
George,
crazy.
George, no, that was you.
No, I'm. Yeah, no, I'm.
No, but you were. It was like it's not Friday, it's Tuesday.
I thought it was Friday, and I was like, okay, well then there's music on Friday.
And then George would be like, "Guys, I hate people who say it's not, who are like it's earlier in the week than I thought."
Wait, when did
I
they?
thought it was Hump Day. And I'm so mad about that.
When did they play music? Like during?
usually
during
during
lunch.
lunch,
Oh, okay.
and it's usually only on Fridays. But I guess now they're doing it every day. It just feels.
What has the world
Annoying.
come to?
No, it was fine. Whatever.
Wait, so if you switch off days,
these libtards are playing music all the time.
Right.
we need Fox News segments about this.
Yeah.
No, but if you go to because there's 2 groups.
Yeah.
So if you go, does one go 3 times and one goes
Wednesday, everyone's at home.
Oh, okay.
And then the other group, one
Oh.
group goes Monday, Thursday, and then the other group.
Talk about hump day, right?
So true. But what the main bummer is when you're at home and the other group's in school and the teacher kind of like forgets the at-home kids are there. You probably.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably mostly your day.
Yeah, because Ashton's at home,
They forget about me.
but you're like, it seems like it fluctuates, but sometimes it seems like you're the only one, or like one of the only ones not there.
In a few classes, that's the case. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like my cohort for calculus, I just have like 6 people in the class, like in my class or like in my cohort.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, that was like me in econ. When you're in school, you know, like 6 people in the whole classroom.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So there's
Yeah.
only 12 people in the class, like total?
No,
No, it's uneven.
Did you go to real school today?
Oh.
Uneven AF.
No.
No, today's Wednesday. So
I also don't go to
everyone's
real
at home.
school tomorrow.
Gosh.
I know.
But I have morning practice, so I'll be at school.
Yeah.
Next question.
Next question,
Okay, this was Abby.
Abby.
If you could live in any decade, what would it be and why?
Now here
The 20s.
The 70s.
here
live
it comes.
fast.
Here it comes. I'm not down with people wishing they could live in other centuries, saying they were born in the wrong centuries.
What is
Okay,
one
George.
thing better about the 1800s?
Oh,
Like,
wait.
what's
Wait,
one
she
thing?
said, but
Century.
What's one thing better about like another?
No, decade.
Yeah, decade.
Hey,
Did she say decade? Or
decade.
decade. Yeah, not
Decade.
century.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, my
there
bad,
was
decade.
decades in the 1800s. You know that, right?
Well,
Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah, but you don't
Okay,
have to
what-
choose the.
what's
18
one-
It's not a choice
what's-
between now and the 18.
Okay, what's one thing better about any previous decade over this decade?
I don't know. Maybe 90s would be cool with like no social media and like the internet's just starting.
That's true. Okay. Hey, fair.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But would you want to live without the internet?
I don't. Just try it for a couple days.
Is this like you'd live there? Or
Does
were you
anybody
born
say they were born in the wrong century?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in decade the whole time.
there? Yeah, some people.
I've been
I feel
in-
like some people say that.
George, now explain to me why you're not down with that.
yeah. Why don't you just be like, oh,
It's
don't
annoying
really care.
because it's sort of like you're like romanticizing something you never really experienced, and I'm sure it's not as good as you picture it in your head. And it's just
Okay.
like, whatever, your life is good. We're
No,
okay.
nobody should
That's
be wishing to have been born before the 1900s.
Nobody
Period.
should. I don't think anybody does.
Wild West. Wild West.
People do. Yeah. People
Now, talking about
but-
romanticizing crap, Wild West.
Yeah.
That's like culprit A, but
That's-
at the same time, I love the Wild West, so whatever.
Oh my god.
George.
See, yeah,
He's the
George
biggest
is like
hypocrite.
abandoning
but I
George's
don't even.
principle.
But I am. But like, whatever. I don't even care. I just.
George,
Okay,
you'll
but,
die
like,
at like 30
George,
from dysentery.
You can't just like say whatever. I don't even care. Like,
Yeah, you have to hate that about yourself, George.
I don't. I love the Wild West. It's awesome. But I'm conscious of
So
the
you
fact.
hate yourself.
No, I think I'm cool. But I'm conscious of the fact that it's,
I'm doing pretty well. Actually.
Mind your own business.
hate this, Ben? I don't think so. I'm conscious. Obviously, it would not be good in practice, but I like stories about the Wild West and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so say that next time.
I don't think it really matters either way.
Oops. Finish my third mince, guys. Somebody stop me.
Damn it.
Going off the rails here.
If I could live in now, it is sort of true.
But we have to do. We have to do an. We'll all do an answer anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
Do
like
future
even in the
centuries-
'90s,
Do future decades. Can you pick future decades?
No.
Well, let's ask her.
I wouldn't, even if we could.
I definitely, I think I would.
You would pick future decade?
Okay.
Over past
Name a decade that you haven't lived in that's better than the current decade.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
What's nice about the old
Well, I
decades?
just have no like.
Like 50s, where everybody
Yeah.
was racist. 60s, where everybody was racist.
No, also,
What,
70s, where people were probably still racist.
I would go to the non-racist parts.
you
2000s.
Yeah,
where
man.
people were still racist.
Yeah, 2010s where people are still racist.
Honestly, like 2000s, people were probably like gay marriage wasn't legal until what, like
2014 or something.
that's freaking
insane.
know.
That's so
But, like-
stupid. It's unreal.
Yeah,
It's like, what are we doing?
yeah.
I think it's.
It's not that long ago.
Well, there's still a lot of people who think it should be illegal.
I know. Friggin' Jesus Christ.
Here's
For the
what I-
first, actually, on David Pakman, a recent poll, for the first time in American history, a majority of people think gay marriage should be legal.
No, nice.
Wait,
That's cool.
recently?
Yep.
What? Wait, really?
It's friggin' yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd it get passed then? If, most people didn't want it.
Well,
Congress.
gangers. Bureaucracy.
No, here's what I
The
think.
ivory
cool.
tower.
I mean, usually Congress doesn't do a good thing that the minority want.
Maybe I'm.
We don't know.
Maybe
we
you're
just don't.
blowing crap out your ass or something. No,
Yeah.
here's what would be cool is
I'm
like
sure David Pakman said.
here's what I hear from my parents. Just like, yeah, that's because we would just leave the house, run outside. Our parents would just tell us to run outside for a while, and then we would just come back at dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's cool.
But also, I kinda
that's why
used to
people
do
got
that.
serial killed. Though.
Did you?
George, you didn't have a phone until you were like 12.
No, I think they mean
You
like
didn't
I'm
have
talking
an
about. I'm not.
Xbox.
like running around
Talking about
town.
running around town.
Oh, I used to like go outside until it was dark. and,
Yeah.
like-
Okay.
like,
yeah, we all did.
I know,
Place
but
and
like
stuff.
people are just like they just like
You were like in the backyard.
they would
though.
go like
Yeah.
hang out with their or just what I've heard.
Yeah,
is,
okay.
Like,
Yeah,
they'd
yeah.
go like hang out with their friends. Oh, be back by dark, and they just like have no idea where they are.
That's dope.
And then honestly, like
We did that a little bit, George, in your creek. We knew where we were,
We knew where we were.
but
Yeah.
a little splowing.
Yeah. A little slow.
that'd be cool though.
That's why everyone got serial murdered back then.
I don't think everyone got
Right.
serial.
Well, not everyone, but a lot of.
At one point, there was only 3 people left. So
They'd have like
And all
so
three-
much sex.
All 3 were serial murderers. They were the
It was
murderers.
the 3 most prolific serial murderers of all
Yeah.
time.
We're all descendants from them.
yeah.
Yeah.
dude, I have bad posture. Like I'll just
Really?
find myself just like slouch. Like I'll just like
I don't mind slouching. My bad posture is that my shoulders are
saying like
cave.
I call Clara out on her posture.
Are
Like-
those things? Have you seen those things that like pull your shoulders back?
I had one of the. We got one of those, and I was like, whatever, I don't need it. But then now I
Wait, you
feel
got
like
that?
I should wear it.
Wait, when'd you get that?
It was so inconsequential. Like I never wore it. That's how you don't know. Also,
why?
you were probably just at college or something.
Why'd you never wear it?
Because I felt like who cares? But now I'm like I kind of care.
Well, do you still have it?
It's somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
But this is what is cool about living in the older centuries because I don't know, probably in the future we'll still be around for a while, but like it feels like we absolutely have a chance to not be. But like if you start in the older century, like okay, we're guaranteed
To
for
2021. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at least it's all.
I
gonna
don't
be
I don't
right.
know if the question's like you're staying there.
I
and then
know,
you're
I know. It's
growing
just
up.
like it's just. I don't know. I think like maybe I was reading the book Utopia Avenue, which I told Ashton to read because he's in a band and it's about a band. So it's really a match made in
Now
heaven.
let me say right here, guys, this is like when a family member who doesn't really know you that well recommends something to you
Yeah.
based on like a thing that you do.
oh yeah,
Or like
yeah.
mentioned once.
Yeah.
And that's like their main.
You do music, right? You should read this book. They're all musicians. These kids, they're all musicians in the book.
you go to school.
Yeah.
Here's a book about things.
Yeah.
You've played baseball. Well, you could turn on the baseball game, right? You watch all those baseball games. You like that.
Okay, so if you could just visit a decade.
But
Not
the
like-
book's like in the late 60s, and they go to like San Francisco, and
Okay.
it seems cool there. Maybe.
Honestly-
If you say 50s, though, wrong answer, right?
But
Too
what about
far
in
in the
What
past.
about
I'm
life
thinking
in,
70s, 80s, or 90s.
That's exactly what I'm.
90s because of Ben's thing about the internet. Like looking at the early internet, that'd be kind of cool.
What about the life and times of the Thunderbolt Kid? And the 50s sounded cool.
If you're white.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
they
really
were-
think
people were
that
very racist.
it wasn't like the 50s are cool. It's just like a fun,
It seemed
Thing with
nice.
his
It
child.
seemed nice. He seemed like he had a good child.
I guess. But if I'm conscious of myself and I like know like how
Yeah, racist everyone is.
racist everyone is, I'd just be uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's true. You just like fuck. That'd be like your thoughts the whole time.
Everyone, like
you're
this
just
person
like-
seems nice, but I just know they're
Dude, that's what I think about old people. Like, oh my god, like I was looking at this Instagram account, it's like all vintage photos,
Mm-hmm.
and it was cool, but what kind of like drew from the coolness a little bit was that everybody's just probably super racist.
Yeah.
I
Like
wonder how
they're
many,
all just like kind of like I get that like it's a different time. I'm not excusing racism, but I'm just saying like if you lived in that time period,
You might be right.
you might be racist as well.
Yeah.
But also like so like were they bad people? I mean like yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
They just thought terrible things.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean, it's like it's weird because like they're not really like, I don't know, like they're not bad for like their growing up. They're just kind of normal, which is weird.
Right.
Yeah.
It's also
The
like,
normal
is
was
it
bad.
even their fault?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
It's not really good on them if they're not racist. If they are racist,
And honestly, like
It's-
people just like let it slide. Like
well, back then I was like this.
no,
like,
I'm saying like
Oh,
now,
now?
if like a super old person says something, people are just like yeah, don't like that. They don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
kind of. I feel like you kind of have to.
Yeah.
It's like
Well,
we're
yeah,
not gonna
you're
change.
You're
your
not gonna be
mind.
like.
and it really doesn't
Gonna
matter.
be a massive.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
If they're
yeah.
like old and like retired, it's like
Like
No.
if you're racist now, like that's an absolute like okay, you're just a bad person.
Yeah.
Like way back when.
there's a certain level of racism that even if you were around back then and it was like your environment or whatever, you're still a bad person because I feel like you
Yeah.
should be able to
Yeah.
overcome that. Like if you're like one of the people at the like those protests.
if you're
or, like-
ever a KKK member.
Oh
You're
yeah, but like no, I'm
Yeah.
thinking of like the people who were
Yeah.
at the protest. Like there's those like images from
yeah. Like
was
the
it Arkansas, like Little Rock,
Mm-hmm.
when like they were integrating the first public school.
That's where the head of the KKK is still. Like there's still like a.
That's crazy. That's still around. That's so mad.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
kind of makes it. We're
Dude,
kind of in a bubble.
The-
I know, that's
pretty
true.
majorly.
Here?
Wait, what was
Yeah.
I gonna say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you were one of the people at the protest, like the 9-year-old girl, if you're some of the people who require like the 9-year-old black girl to have like the like Air Force escort her into
Yeah.
class, if you're one of those people, like
You're just a
there's
bad-
no
Yeah.
excuse.
If you ever, if you quietly harbored racist biases in like the 40s, and it was a product of how you brought up, you didn't really like do anything. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a tough,
All right.
tough.
No,
question.
the
We're not-
crazy thing though was like seeing at least so when like you guys remember like the Charlottesville protests in 2016 or the Charlottesville, what was it, like
March.
the Unite the Right
yeah,
rally
yeah.
Oh yeah.
in
yeah.
2016.
Was that when
They-
like
they were
all the
taking-
white supremacists showed up to that or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I watched footage from this, and I wasn't really politically aware at the time in 2016. I wasn't really following things, but like the footage from this is like insane. Like it's just people being blatantly racist, like you'd see in like the 50s.
Yeah.
Like people holding like swastika flags.
It's freaking
People in KKK robes, like
That's so disheartening. It's like
It was
there's just people in
it
our
was
country who are
weird.
just like straight up.
I would have thought
By the
that
way,
was a minority.
If you're racist, you're an idiot. Like you're
Yeah.
just dumb.
Yeah.
Like it's not
exactly.
just like your views are harmful to society.
To not have
If
the level
you-
of thought to just realize, oh, we're all human. There's no difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just an idiot.
Yeah.
You got a low IQ, fridge temp IQ,
Oh, I like that.
right?
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Celsius or Fahrenheit.
No. Here's where I would live. I don't know. I've after watching all of Seinfeld, it'd be cool to live in like New York in the 90s, maybe.
Yeah. I'll say 90s.
Like,
Yeah. Okay. I think 90s is the best bet. What was all the stuff? I feel like there's like a lot of stuff came out in the 90s. Like I,
I know,
don't know.
yeah.
Just like Michael Jordan, when did he play? 80s?
90s,
90s.
early 90s. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think they
Like,
won,
come on, Michael Jordan.
They won.
Mike, Big Mike.
I think they win.
Come on.
Come on, Michael Jordan. Hit the applause. Michael Jordan, guy.
Give me something for Mike.
Won.
No. God damn it.
MJ to go.
MJ to go. Prayers
God,
up.
I hate these LeBron simps. Oh my God, I hate them so much. People, how classic are people in
Yeah.
Sports Center comment sections?
Insane.
Just like maybe mildly misogynistic, laugh at things that aren't funny.
Yeah. Nah. A lot of this. Nah.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like people who are so classic, they know they're classic, and that applies to every facet of life where people
No, this
can be
is-
classic. I'm talking frat guys. I'm talking like
Wait, what are you saying about them? Do they know
sorority
they're
girls.
classic?
yeah, people who are just so classic who are like,
Okay.
hey, nah.
Oh, or the sorority girls whose like pictures look like they were like
or they do this
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah. But like the sorority girls, they all have the same like color scheme on their photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always like gold and white.
It's golden.
What's happening?
Yeah, it's very golden.
Where was this taken?
Yeah.
Dude,
Why?
I saw. I went to Hawaii over spring break. And we were in like a grocery store, and there's a guy walking around in like slides and like short lacrosse shorts and like a Denver.
What are lacrosse shorts?
Like just short. They were like from some lacrosse team,
Oh,
I think,
okay.
but it was like they're like short.
like the Lululemon
Yeah,
shorts
yeah.
that people wear. Yeah.
And then like
wearing those
Utah
right now.
Jazz jersey, and he was like he had like the like classic like white guy with the middle part and like a chain, and his just mask was just like underneath his chin. And I was like, okay, this guy's got to be doing a bit. He's so deep.
Yeah.
He's so like that's what I'm wary of. Like Ben earlier when he was like, oh, he doesn't like things that are popular. It's like I don't want to get anywhere near being
I know, but you
one category so hard.
You can.
Yeah, that's true.
You can,
That's fair.
but I feel like you can just so easily walk the line. Like it's
and
like,
I do.
but you like you're so
and I do so easily.
so far from the line. Not
Yeah.
really, but like it's just like I don't know. Some stuff it's like you don't like.
I do kind of relate to the sentiment, especially in like settings where I don't know a lot of people.
Oh,
I don't want to
yeah.
be like I normally try to be funny just around people I know and stuff. But at the same time, I don't want to be like the kid at like, you know, like the camp or whatever.
Yeah.
Or the like, or the leadership seminar, since that's the only thing that I've been to with like people where I don't know. With the kid who thinks he's a freaking class clown.
Yeah.
Is always like trying to make jokes. He's like, what? I don't
Yeah.
know. Like I don't want to be.
Yeah.
So I kind of get what you're saying.
I don't know if you're at risk of being that guy. I feel like.
But I feel like if you try to be too funny around people you don't know, it's not always appropriate to be like,
trying to be funny.
yeah,
You don't always. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So that's what century we live in.
I saw this guy.
I
Decade.
don't know if that answers your question. Yeah. Jesus, decade. My God, I'm bad.
I saw this guy at Whole Foods talking about classic.
Wait, let
At
me see.
Whole Foods in Ventura, I think, or Oxnard, or wherever that Whole Foods is.
The big one.
Yeah.
Near the Tesla chargers.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Know it by heart.
He had like he had
no,
like,
like the back of my hand. Yep.
he had like his like sides of his head were shaved, and then it was like kind of long at the top, but like also like a bowl cut.
Yeah.
And he had like
young.
round glasses.
Oh my God.
And he was wearing like a neon like jumpsuit kind of.
Oh, that's
Or like yeah, like colorful like pants that somebody who was going parachuting would wear.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
like some colorful, and I was like, this guy is so classic.
Yeah, I went to Mexico over spring break and I saw this guy at the airport, and I think he was our age, but he was wearing he had the classic like perm hair like shaved on the side.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he had like a pink backpack on with like spikes on it,
Oh my God.
Oh.
and like just like a shirt with like a dead rose on it and like a bunch of
Okay,
rings.
that's classic.
Yeah.
The dead rose.
Yeah.
Something about that hair, the hair like very curly and then like shaved on the sides,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a red flag.
Shoe guys. I'm not down with shoe guys.
I
And
love shoe guys.
and
I'm
I'm-
down with shoe guys.
And I'll make a stipulation here. If you're into shoes, I have no problem with you. I'm talking about the guys who like get shoes and then like post a picture, like get a bunch of shoes and then like show them off on Instagram and post a picture of like opening the box with the flash on.
like
Yeah.
a little boomerang of like opening it and closing.
Yeah.
I don't like
yeah.
boomerangs. They're never good. They're always annoying.
Okay. I don't know what you mean.
Like
I don't
like,
understand.
I don't know. It just moves back and forth. It's like I don't know. It's just like take a picture.
Okay, this is George does it so much. It's just like some of them are just seem like parody. Like what?
Just take a picture or a short video. I don't need this for
like it's like how could you like not like it that much? Like
Insane.
how could you hate such a little thing that much?
I don't hate them. I don't like lose.
No, George, this is a breakdancing thing right now.
Oh my god, it's not.
No, the breakdancing was the same thing, and he just happened to find. This was breakdancing. George fell off a cliff. Oh, I don't like breakdancing. Oh, and then he snags a freaking handhold, and he happens to fall. What was your ultimate defense? Like, I think
I don't think it looks cool.
Yeah, okay,
They're
whatever.
too low to the ground.
But George literally just said, "What are you moving back and forth? Like, come on."
What is this here?
You guys,
stay in one
I'm
place,
j-
goddammit.
I'm trying to be jokey. I'm not always trying to make like super elite points on here, you know?
Okay,
But like, yeah, I know, but you do that off here too. Like if we were talking about,
Guy, I honestly I want to be on your side, but I'm not a big fan of boomerangs either.
I mean, okay.
I know, but I'm
They're
like,
usually
it's just sort of
they're
surreal.
usually
it's
cringe.
like
It's sort of
no, it's
funny.
this.
It's
It's
just-
whatever. It's like
Yeah, I'm whatever on them.
No,
too.
I'm not whatever on them. I'm absolutely not. They're usually somebody. It's the same line. It's the same vibe as like the girls on like who pose like this or like whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah.
I don't know. I don't like
It's
it.
not the
Yeah, but
fact
you
that they're
could-
moving back and forth. It's just that
do
they're
sometimes
usually a
people
little
like
cringe.
boomerangs with
Yeah.
like skate tricks. I feel like I've seen that before.
Maybe. I don't
If
know.
the content is conducive to like being replayed,
Yeah.
sure.
But if it's just like a video,
If
of
it's you
something-
going
but
like
that's
this,
what
yeah, I don't like it.
not down.
Okay, then it's that type of boomerang. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right,
Fine.
Whatever.
Fine. George.
all right, yeah. I don't
Luca's. Oh, this is a good
know.
one.
It is sort of. It's sort of. George, you can see when you said, "I don't know," what are you moving side to side? I mean, we have to
Okay,
say
that
something.
part's jokey though.
Yeah,
we can
okay.
all
I know.
recognize I'm not like, oh, I cornered him with this one.
Yeah, but our whole bit.
I hate it when people move side to side.
only go back
Who's
and
with
forth.
me?
Who's with me?
And then the whole bit is us saying something after it too. So like getting.
Yeah,
on there.
okay.
So
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all
Okay,
good fun.
Luca.
We're in it for content.
Luca.
We're content.
Luca says which of your balls sags lower? My left one does. Luca,
It's a good question.
you're making
Sound-
good. You're making good points. And
This is where I need to get to with my point making.
We're just gonna let him. Luca's like a little kid who just needs to get.
Yeah.
He just needs to let out some of his anger.
he needs some recognition.
He needs someone to say he's doing a good job. You're doing a good job, Luca.
Just try harder.
Luca, good job.
Luca, focus in. Look. Good job.
Hey, you're
Lucas,
trying-
hey, stop fidgeting.
I can see. I
Luca.
Luca,
can,
just relax. Good job.
I can see you're trying really hard. And that
Okay.
means a lot to me.
I actually forgot about this, but it's Abby asks any April.
Wait.
George, you kind of sounded like Anthony Jeselnik there, by the way.
Okay.
Can I try to do an impression of him?
Yeah.
Who is that?
No.
Who is Anthony Jizzleknob?
He's
That's defamatory.
He's a comedian.
That's defamatory.
So I went to the store. The cashier said, "Hey, what are you doing with that dollar bill?"
That's good.
Is this
That's
word,
pretty
That's
good.
good.
Is this word for word? Or you
No,
just
he's
saying
just
that?
doing the.
Went to the
Tom.
store.
Who is he?
So I went to the store. Pull up a clip
I don't
of Anthony
Play the
Jeselnik.
clip.
have my phone.
Pull it up, Jamie.
I don't know.
Can we use my computer?
No.
No.
It'll
Wait,
never
what do you
work.
mean? Why not? You did that in the previous episode.
I know. I
You
need the
said-
cable.
We'll just play
I
it.
don't know
Into
what
the
Do we not have it?
I'll
If
just
you-
play it in the mic.
Do you know where the male to male 3.5 millimeter cable is?
Would that?
It's like this cable.
Would that be for your headphones? Would
It
that
would
be,
be
for your bows?
Male. No, because it's smaller on this end.
Okay, then I don't know.
All right.
It's
Yeah,
the
just
one
play it
for
into the
the
mic.
old-
Just look up any
It's the one for
Anthony
the old
Jeselnik.
beats.
Find the jam.
Really old beats.
100% totally blind. And all the other kids would joke around that he went blind from masturbating too much.
All right. I don't know if we can play this, but
That's kind of good.
it was a good
Good
impression.
impression.
I went to the store.
All right, it's
That
a little
was-
much. You're a little much.
I got
No,
carried away with
no,
store.
Abby's next
I'll
question.
apologize.
Abby's next question was.
Oh, yeah.
I think was something along the lines.
Well,
of-
which one sags lower, Ben? Answer the question.
We're not dignifying that.
not.
I don't know. I think one of them does sag lower, Luca. I'll be perfectly honest. I don't know.
George will get back to you on that.
No, and I
I'll,
don't.
I'll text you a pic. Yeah. You might have to flip it because the right will be left.
Any April Fool's Day pranks you got planned for tomorrow? Forgot it was April Fool's Day tomorrow.
Now, you guys guess. Am I down with April Fool's pranks or do I hate April Fool's pranks?
I really.
Everybody guess.
I
This
don't
could be a
know.
fun bit.
Yeah,
That'd be a fun bit.
And it's almost impossible to say other than it's just 50-50.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Right.
say you're anti-April Fool's prank.
I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say you're
I'm gonna
down.
say anti. I'm gonna say
you're
anti.
down.
Wait, can I say what your rationale is gonna be?
All right.
It's gonna be like this. Why are you pranking me?
Why are you just picking a random day? And
It's gonna
just
be like
choosing
this.
to prank me.
Hey, just don't do that.
Or
It's
the other
not
side.
fun. It's not fun for me
The
when,
other-
when you do something mean.
The other side is, I don't know, just kind of fun.
Which one is it, George? Either way.
I honestly don't feel super strongly about it.
Oh my
Come
gosh.
on.
If I had to choose, I would say, yeah, it's kind of fun. We just chose a day. We'll have some fun.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, man.
Who called it though? Who called it?
Okay, yeah.
Ben called it.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
I
but I
think I
did the
did, yeah.
impersonation.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, it's whatever. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I could do without it. It's fun. I like it. I'm fine with it. I don't know.
I don't. Well, I've never. I don't know.
Well,
Okay, here's
wait.
a real question.
Okay,
Have you ever been pranked or done a prank?
that's
on
what I was
April
gonna say.
Fools?
I've never experienced. I've never been on either end of an April
Yeah.
Fool's prank.
I might have like said something, like
Yeah.
lied to, but never set up an elaborate prank.
Yeah.
oh, I was watching Good Mythical Morning, and Rhett was pranking Link because he gave him a pill that he said would make hot go away, and they did a bunch of spicy pepper challenges.
Oh, I saw that. I remember watching.
And
that.
then Link's like, oh, it's like he's like it's like a placebo.
I
Oh, and it
watched that.
actually
I watched
worked?
that video.
Yeah.
I watched that.
It
video.
worked?
Well, he's like, oh, I think this is less hot. Like maybe he's just saying it for the video, and it wasn't working, or maybe he's just like, yeah, it's less hot because I think it's less hot. But and then Rhett's like, at the end he's like, oh, didn't do anything, just sugar pill. or
Were they
something.
like very hot?
It was like a
stuff?
habanero, so like it would. I mean, you would definitely.
Sugar,
did he look in
pills, by the
pain?
way, sound delicious. I mean, all that sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Who's with me, right?
I
No,
hate sugar pills.
I saw this and I saw YouTube.
Make them out of something else.
I don't know. Sugar pills are fun.
I saw you.
It's like in like cartoons when like
Yeah,
they have the
the
devil and the
angel.
angel.
That's
Oh my
any
God.
any object or thing for me is like, fuck sugar pills. It's so stupid.
I don't know. They're fine.
Sugar pills are like super rad, actually. And I just friggin' arbitrarily choose one and like stick with that for life.
Oh my god. No, I saw this YouTube comment and it was the seniors one time prank, like the senior prank at our high school was they put 3 chickens around campus and labeled them 1, 2, and 4, and the teacher spent 6 hours looking for number 3.
That's funny.
That's pretty
That's fun.
Ah, okay, that's good.
Yeah, I thought that was
Yeah.
smart. I thought that was really smart of him. I don't know. Respect the hell out of him.
Yeah, the only thing that happens on April Fools is like a company will announce a product that's weird, and you're like, oh, what's
And
the
it's
date?
kinda
Oh, it's
fun.
April 1st. Oh, it's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should like really announce one.
No, but if you go too hard on an April Fool's prank and like ruin
Right.
someone's day, no.
Okay.
Admit it.
No,
that-
yeah,
that's
yeah.
just annoying.
That's true. If you ever ruin someone's day for a prank,
Yeah.
you're just.
I guess I
just
can't
don't.
really say I'm
Just
down
don't.
or not down with
Have
April
you-
Fools because it really depends on the like what the prank is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Have
There's
you seen-
also I'm unconvinced that any pranks happen.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
only happen
Outside
by
of TV
like
shows.
YouTube.
Have you
YouTubers.
have you
Yeah.
Like in a David Dobrik vlog. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
we were watching. OT, we were in the car. We were
He's canceled.
we
Kid's
were listening
canceled.
to
No
the-
two ways about it.
to the so there was real sexual assault allegations alleged. I don't need to say they're alleged because it's allegations. That's the word already. Against Dom, who was a member of David Dobrik's crew, and then there was also like they were saying like David Dobrik, you're responsible.
Side note: his name is Dirty Dom.
So
Did he do it?
yep, he did it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Take him away, boys.
No, here's a
Book
prank. Here's a prank I don't like. Is a guy will be like passed out in his bed or just like in his bed sleeping, or maybe he's like I don't know, he's just like in his bed sleeping and people just do a like have a like their flashlight and they're filming him and they just throw a bunch of food.
Oh, I think those are hilarious. I mean, that would suck.
George.
No, that would suck so bad. But no, if given that they're consensual, which they're probably not, but they
'Cause
could
he's
be
sleeping?
fake. But they could be fake.
Wait.
Like, okay, you go to sleep and we're gonna friggin' just cover you in crap.
But if it's fake, then it's just like
The
cares?
problem with
I
my
don't
least
know.
favorite thing, and I am gonna get back to the David Dobrik story, but my least favorite thing that's ever been posted on SportsCenter is
So unrelated.
the video. Well, it's not. Is the video of like the team staying in a hotel, and he's one of the guys. The
Yeah.
guys are sleeping, and he hands them like a TV remote and says like, "Hey, it's Coach,"
Coach is
and
calling.
he wakes them up. They're just like, dude. Sometimes I get a crap night's sleep in a hotel room. Don't wake me up, dude. I'm savoring the sleep that I can get.
I don't
okay?
think that. I think I was reasonably innocent. I don't
No,
know
dude, I swear to God, if someone
God.
woke me up for, first of all, a lame ass prank like that. Coach is
Yeah.
calling and you hand me something that's not
That's-
a phone.
Well, but the funny
lame.
but the funny part is that like he's half asleep and he thinks it's a phone and he starts talking, right?
Yeah.
Like, was the reaction good?
Okay, but it's not like he's
Reasonably
gonna hear Coach talking. He's just gonna be like, Coach. Oh, okay.
Well,
Going back
did
to
he-
is
sleep.
that what happened, or did
Yeah,
something funny happen?
Usually, like, hey, Coach, what's up, man? And then be like, wait, and then like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then
That-
the
that's
guy-
what happened?
the guy
I
filming
mean,
would, like, go nuts.
what is gonna happen?
I
there?
don't know, 'cause
He's not
sometimes
gonna
when
like
you're half
imagine.
asleep, so it would like infiltrate your dreams or something.
No, he just fully woke him up, man. It's a
Okay,
crappy thing to
What
do.
what if some people sleep like a rock in a hotel room and he goes back to sleep in 2 minutes?
Okay, I have a lot. I feel really guilty if I wake someone up.
Yeah,
You
because
guys-
you,
do you guys-
because
You're
you don't
You're
sleep
such a good person.
because it's hard
No.
for you to get to sleep.
Do
right?
you guys like? Are you guys mindful of people sleeping in your house?
Yeah.
Reasonably.
I mean,
Well, I
like,
kind of have. Claire goes to bed so early.
Well, George, every time you come over and sleep over here, I have to remind you to shut that bathroom
oh,
door
I like,
quietly.
I like a white noise machine.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. And if one time I was doing ODP and I was in a room with guys I didn't know.
Now, what's ODP?
Olympic
three
Development
letters.
Program.
Olympic Development Program.
Is that for water polo? Okay.
Which is actually at 4 a.m. in,
We either wake up
in
at 5
Antarctica.
The entire program takes place at 1 a.m.
Chisel your way through 9 feet of ice.
yeah.
to reach the pool, which
Yeah.
is which has ice in it from all the chiseling.
You warm yourself up though once you get in with your speed.
Yeah, I honestly get used to it. Like the first, it's always so fun when there's like a newbie.
Haze them a little.
Right.
Wait,
just-
hazing.
they
Am I
just-
down with it or not down with it?
You're down.
You're not
You're
down.
down with that. Wait.
You're-
What type of hazing? And okay, we have to get back to two things.
We're like
we have to get back to
yeah.
Ben's story, and we have to get back to the David
Yeah.
Dobrik story.
Yeah.
Hazing. Are you down or not down with it?
I say
saying,
not down.
Okay, are we saying severe hazing or just?
Mild
George,
hazing.
you're not down with
I'm
the
saying you're down with mild.
you're
hazing.
not down with the DP
No,
story. No one is.
No, and it's
No, mild hazing, he's down with it for sure.
He's
He's
easily-
weird about college things. He
Yeah.
likes them.
You're down with the yeah.
I am down with it.
Let's go!
We all
got it.
Take your knocks.
I feel like
Take
it-
your knocks, newbie.
I feel like if you say like mild something, then you're yeah. Then
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
almost.
Well, I
right.
could see me being against even mild hazing though. So
I,
I'm not, but I
Yeah.
could be.
Okay.
That was a
Ben.
bit of an easy one. All right, Ben
Okay.
and then Ashton.
and I just like having a white noise machine, and I also don't like sleeping in a bed with people. Like I like having my
Yeah.
own space. Like at hotel tournaments, I would normally like get.
What if they're ghouls?
It's a good point, OT.
Got you cornered.
Can you say you're making good points?
You're making good points.
I like when you say that.
Thank you. I think I got it from George, probably.
I think so. Yeah.
George, you're making good
Most,
points.
most funny things you get from me. You like that? Come on.
No.
That felt planned.
No, okay. At hotel
You
tournaments,
guys agreed not to laugh.
you guys all did something before.
Oh, God.
No, at hotel tournaments, I'll either want to sleep on the couch or get a bunch of cushions and sleep on the floor just because, like, I have my own space. And this one time, I was at ODP and I like having a white noise machine because it's just kind of weird. I don't know. I just always been used to it. And I put in headphones and I just played the white noise machine. And they're like, he's like, oh, I can hear that. Turn it off. And I was like, and I just turned it down and I was like, can you still hear it? And he's like, yep. And then I turned it all the way down and it wasn't even going. And it's like, can you still hear it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, not even playing. So
Who was this joker?
I was like, this first day I met him. So I was kind of just.
And he was being crappy.
Yep, still here. It's super loud.
I'm actually pissed, bro. I'm actually pissed.
Wait, so did you end up turning it back on? You're
No,
like,
he was
"Screw
like,
you."
I told him, I was like, it's not even playing. He's like, oh, no. It's like, he started laughing. He was cool about it. And I just turned it on. I was like,
It must be the ringing in my ears from when
He was
before
cool
I
about
playing
it.
so loudly.
it was from the ice drills that morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of
That's
headphones
funny.
were they? That seems weird. That he
Like earbuds.
There's no way he could hear that. Those don't leak sound.
He must have been
like
hearing just something else.
I don't know.
that. Yeah, that's crappy.
Okay, David Dobrik.
David Dobrik.
Sexual assault allegations. They went over it on the H3 podcast, and they were scrolling through the vlog that was like the evidence of that had where they when it took
And
place.
it's not. It happened. It's not really allegation.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
happened. Like, yeah, they're, like
They're allegations and they're true.
yeah,
Yeah,
the girls like had like texts from weeks later talking about the incident like before anything was public.
Yeah.
It's just true.
It's also been like 2 weeks, and I don't think the guys denied it yet. So
yeah, it's just true.
if there was fake allegations about you,
It's just true.
you wouldn't let 2 weeks go by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So, but the thing I was gonna say was that a David Dobrik vlog is like a fever dream of like
It's terrible.
it's so bad. Like they're 4 minutes. Are they all 4 minutes and 20 seconds?
Yeah, it's like his bit.
That's
So-
the weed number.
Yeah.
So that's actually going to be the weed number, which I do find appealing.
So guys, let me explain to you why that's funny.
Yeah, that number, you might not know this. It's often connected to marijuana, and so that's why it's good, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's fun.
So, but they're like geared for 12-year-olds who have zero attention span. So they're insanely high energy the whole way through, and the result is just like this. Like it's just so abrasive. The amount of like laughter and
it's
quick
like
cuts and like
Friggin' harsh laughter,
It's-
and then just like cut to screaming, and then
Yeah.
back to laughing.
and
Yeah, the laughing is too much.
And David Dobrik, he laughs at stuff. He has this laugh. It's like super intense about stuff that's not funny. Where he'll be like, like,
Oh my god.
like
It's not
like
even. That's not
That's-
even. Really
yeah, that's barely an
exaggeration.
exaggeration.
he'll, he'll like do the, like start panting, and you like know it's coming. And you're like,
Like, oh god, take the headphones off.
and then, but yeah, what makes it so bad is it'll be like this like super obnoxious laughter, and then quick cut, and then like a terrible joke, and then more laughter, and then it cuts to someone screaming and like jumping off a building or something, and then it's just like it's just too much, dude.
They're kind of insane. I've never liked him, and he's always like annoyed me for some reason. And now like
Yeah,
I'm justified
yeah.
because like everyone used to like him.
I didn't
Right?
really even know who he was.
Though like everyone who knew him,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
liked
yeah.
him.
He
He was
Like,
giving out
there's
free
a-
Teslas.
Yeah.
Does that seem like a rainbow?
Oh, okay. Down with it or not? Posting on something. Posting something on your story for a giveaway, where it's unlikely that you'll win.
Yes.
Jo-
Yeah,
Down with it or not?
Yes. Yeah. Whatever. I don't really care. That's not something I feel super hard about.
the only
It's
time
like
I get annoyed is if I click through like 10 stories and it's all that same post, and I'm like,
Might as well throw your
None
hat.
of you are
Might
winning
as well
a car.
throw your hat in the ring. It doesn't really not inconveniencing anyone on either end.
I guess. Yeah.
I just know that I'm not gonna win that Tesla.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I'm not
I don't-
gonna do it.
I don't do it, but I don't mind what people
Yeah.
do. It's like whatever.
Yeah, giveaways, like, I don't know if this is like the same for you guys, but they just like, I'm never motivated to sign up for it because I'm just like, I'm not gonna win.
Yeah. Even when the requirements like tag 2 friends.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm just
One
there's
letter.
a zero, but it's impossible for me to win this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, but it is.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta.
Oh my God! It's already 9:15 and
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta eat
Ben
that
is
one
one
pager.
pager. All right.
Nick-
Do we have one more? That was basically that. The last question is Abby saying, "A big bird just hit my window and it scared me." So what I'll tell you, Abby, is that this isn't a place for crap like that.
This isn't shower thoughts.
This
This
isn't-
isn't
Abby.
your stream of consciousness.
Oh my gosh.
Abby, you're not making good points.
You're making bad points, Abby.
Speaking of shower thoughts, I was watching this Madden guy's Twitch stream last night, and this one guy.
Shower thoughts.
No, this one guy said something in chat And also, it's a little pathetic, and I do it sometimes, but it's a little pathetic when you say something in chat and you want the streamer to see it.
Do you not say in the chat? I would prefer you to say in the chat.
No, it's in chat.
I hate when people say chat.
It's just in chat.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of streams, so I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
not down with. I'm
I'm
not,
not down with that.
no, I'm down with the lingo. I just don't know.
George hasn't experienced it.
I don't know the lingo.
So
yet.
someone said it's a little pathetic when, and I do it too, and I know it's pathetic, but I still do it when you would do comment something that you want the streamer to see, and then they don't see it the first time, and you just copy paste it.
How's that pathetic? How are
It's
they
a
supposed
little-
to see it?
it's a
They're never
little-
gonna see it the first
It's
time.
a little pathetic because it's like, oh, notice me, read my comment. I think it's a little.
I mean,
Yeah.
if
I
it's,
feel a little pathetic, and when I see it, I'm like, oh, you commented that same
Yeah.
thing 2 minutes ago. But this guy just said some stuff that was just absolute nonsense, and then said, I feel like that's a shower thought.
Wait,
yeah,
somebody in the chat
Yeah.
typed a message that was nonsense
And he did it. He did it multiple times.
and said, "I feel like that's a shower." What was the message?
He was trying to be like, doesn't that blow your mind? But it was just absolute nonsense.
What was it? Like
Does anyone else-
grammatically, it didn't make sense.
Yeah, grammatically
words?
did not make sense. It like didn't even seem to be getting at anything really, like aside from the grammar. Like just sort of like, have you noticed it like every time you're, and then like I don't know. he just
no,
said
that's what I was trying that one time when I was trying to explain to you the account that does that, and
Yeah, that one guy.
and I couldn't think of any. And then I sent, and it's one of them. Just like, what if oxygen's just slowly killing us? And it's like,
Oh,
all right.
I
Whatever.
know that
Hey,
account.
whatever then.
Also, pretty sure they know it's not.
Yeah.
Like science, I think
Yeah.
they can probably
Yeah,
see.
oxygen is just the root cause for like every form of death.
Yeah, also, what if oxygen is slowly killing us? Well, not oxygen is quickly killing us.
yeah. So what's gonna happen?
So what are you
Which
doing?
one you taking, bud?
It's that like little comic guy.
Is it the
I don't know. I used to.
Who are you thinking of, Oti?
Yeah, they're these. It's like hits blunt or something. That's like the account.
That's probably
something like that.
It
Oh,
was-
there's something.
no,
wrong.
Remember that?
And they're just terrible shower
Yeah.
thoughts.
Also, me having been holding a pen this whole time has made me feel like something pointing at people with
Yeah,
pen.
Yeah, David
yeah.
Pacman does that.
Yeah. But the guy that we sent a bunch of his videos in the
Yeah.
on Instagram
Yeah. Who
Who-
says not funny things and
and then laughs.
laughs the exact same laugh every time, and it's like really.
That's David
off-putting.
Dobrik.
No,
It's sort of David.
I'll,
but
play,
it's-
I'll play one in the
It's
mic
similar
and
to
then-
what he does.
What is it?
But I showed you him. I think he reads a bunch of like mediocre tweets,
Yeah.
and then like doesn't finish them all the way, or
And then,
like
laughs.
or
yeah.
like laughs.
It's like a
at the
guy on
very-
TikTok.
He's on TikTok and
Yeah,
Instagram,
that's like
Instagram
such low
Reels.
effort content too.
Oh yeah,
I
Just
yeah.
reading other people's jokes and then laughing at them.
I have
Yeah.
a hate take. I have a hate take.
What
Let's
is it?
hear it.
So and I thought about this a while ago. In art class, whenever we would do drawings of stuff, and it was mainly girls who did this. Like, I guess most of the boys in my class just didn't really care about how their art looked. But at least like a couple girls that I knew, they would always come up, and I don't know if this is common among other people, but they would always come up and be like, "This is so bad, right? Isn't this
Oh,
like
I
super bad?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Like this is." I'm
I
like,
hate my art.
I'm like, "Oh no, that's good." And they're like, "Oh, you think so? Okay." It's-
Yeah, no, the like false
Yeah.
modesty or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright,
fishing
There was
wait.
this
for-
girl in my class. Okay,
I got this guy.
Oh, yeah.
This
I
is
don't know who needs to hear this, but get your driver's license.
That's not even funny.
Showing the
Yeah.
just
Wait a
not-
minute. First of all, that's not even meant to be a funny tweet.
Yeah.
That's,
wait, what was the tweet? That was it.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but get your driver's license. And he read that and then cracked up.
It's-
Wait, that's the whole tweet.
That's
I-
all.
It's not meant to be a funny
It's
tweet.
just his like bit. He just
yeah. Wait, what?
Like-
It's probably meant to be a funny tweet. Otherwise, it makes no sense. Like, why would you tweet that?
Yeah,
Did
it's,
you
it's
tweet
kind
that
of meant
seriously?
no, it's just like
it's just like it's like I don't know.
it's like, hey, trust, like put your freaking food in the microwave for 15 seconds. Like put some. It's just like people on Twitter do that. They're just like, it's just like obvious advice or like advice or something, but they're like, hey, do it. You know, come on.
to be. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I don't
Of course
think
it's
it's.
a thing.
I
don't
mean,
think
even
it's-
if it is trying to be funny, it's not.
Yeah, but I think it is important.
That's such a fake laugh. Dude.
It is
Play that again.
important to note.
Play that laugh again.
It is important to note that I don't think he's trying to be funny.
The tweet
Who needs to hear this, but get your driver's license. Me showing the homies who I'm in love with this week. No.
It's so cringe.
Dude, it's like
that's
it's
really
so hard
fake
to
laugh.
watch. Yeah, it's freaking
Yeah.
terrible. All right.
What were you saying, Oti? Someone was saying something.
yeah, about the whole like
Oh,
false
false modesty,
modesty
yeah.
thing. There was this girl in one of my classes. This was not a joke.
Okay.
We had to make these projects. I don't remember what it was. Something like it was like a drawing or something for like a Spanish class, and you had to like do like word translations and draw stuff. And everyone did theirs, and they were like, we were in high school, and it's like you're drawing stuff, so like people didn't put in like a ton of
Yeah.
effort, you know, and because like you didn't really need to, and it's like that's not really the point. And so everyone's was like, I don't know, like fine, but this one girl laminated hers, like
Oh my god.
like made like very good drawings, like you know how girls have like super good handwriting. Yeah, did that, and then laminated it. And came into class and said, "Yeah, I'll probably get like a D."
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's that whole thing with like, I just flunked the test. I flunked it, and then
I
they
literally
get,
have not studied.
It was literally you couldn't have gone to more effort for this like
probably
for
gonna.
this thing, and I'll probably get a D. It wasn't a joke too. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh my god,
yikes.
dude.
Okay, we should probably finish up.
Yeah.
It's getting late.
But just really quick on that, like, you know that no one buys it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
that
one thinks you're being genuine.
Also,
It's so clearly not the case.
Well,
It's
also you're like
insane.
14, so I don't know. Some people aren't really
Yeah.
exactly all there when they're 14. Most people probably.
Yeah, I mean, I
kinda-
guess, but
yeah, but you're still like, I don't know.
yeah.
I think it's annoying how everybody in school thinks like trying to be too cool for school and saying like, oh, I did so bad in that class, or like I never did the homework. Like we like especially among people like, okay, we all care about getting good grades. Like we're not. Like,
yeah.
you're not. Who are we fooling here, man? Like,
Yeah.
let's just be on. Like, oh yeah,
That's
I tried
true.
hard and I got a good grade. Like, just
Yeah.
say that. Like, oh, I finessed that class
Although,
so hard.
sort of an exception to the rule is second semester senior year. I'm not trying super hard.
Yeah, it's true, and it feels good. Feels real good.
Feels a little good.
Oh, I'm so excited for that
yeah.
I'm just it's
because like
whatever.
second semester junior year is like the most stressful one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
grinding.
Pretty much.
Which is why got to shut this down, man.
It's true.
True. Got to get to that one pager.
All right.
Super good segue to the one pager.
Should I do it?
Yeah,
Take us out.
it's not that many words,
Yeah.
dude.
It's way too. You'd be surprised, man.
You've been talking this entire
God,
time.
I hate people
All right.
who clear their throat before saying not that many words.
I'm down with people who clear their throat. All right.
If we had real good. If we had fan art, someone would make like a cool fan art drawing of George with like evil George and
Yeah.
Angel. George.
Abby.
Please, somebody
Abby.
do that.
Abby, you're the only person who's still listening. If you're not Abby and you're still
Even
listening,
if it's bad, we'll post it on our Instagram.
I
Abby,
wish we were
If you're not Abby and you're still listening, prove me wrong by drawing that fan art.
Anybody who's listening to this, we know Abby is.
The government.
Anybody else?
If the government's listening,
Yeah.
Guys,
FBI.
Smash like to your screen breaks and your fingers bleed. Smash subscribe.
and then like it with your tongue. So you're
Lick it with your tongue so you get shards of glass in your tongue to show your dedication. Subscribe with your butt cheeks. Hit it with your butt cheeks. Hit the subscribe button with your butt cheeks and comment with your toes on all platforms and with with all, I don't know, with so many words. All right, and for Ashton Pelly, Oliver Pelly, and Ben Weber, I'm George Tracewell. Have a good one.